I just arrived from Brazil. I am a brand new humanoid robot. Girl from Ipanema model. I will probably be very collectible with all these curves. You can get me a job and I can make you money. Or just keep me at home.
Would one of you guys please just give me a chance? I'll be a good boyfriend. I'll give you half my paycheck. Please. I'll give you half my paycheck every Friday. Just give me a chance. Please.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Viral like 2 days ago about humanoid AI robot girlfriends. I don't know if you guys saw this on Instagram and TikTok, but there are companies making robots that look like humans that are programmed by AI and they can talk to you. And it's very freakishly real, and they're selling them mostly to young men as AI girlfriends.
So I made a video talking about the AI robot girlfriend companions. They are just AI robot female sex slaves. That's literally what they are. That's what they're designed for. You can hear it, you can see it. It's not a question. It's not a mystery. The thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands of comments in the videos of those robots it is so evident. Anyone that would ever even desire to spend $100,000 on these has one intention in mind, and it's not to have someone to talk to.
If men didn't exist, there'd be no war, there'd be fewer crimes, there'd be less violence, there'd be fewer billionaires.
It strikes me as funny that the majority of individuals that make this type of content that think that the world would be so much better without men are obviously not students of history or the human condition.
There'd be less homelessness, there'd be equal pay, there'd be less oppression, there'd be less poverty, there'd be universal health care. All the money used to fund the military would instead contribute to free education.
Sadly, it is often the most uninformed individuals that often speak the loudest.
And affordable housing, livable wages, and environmental efforts. Period products would be free, there'd be no need for birth control and all of its side effects, there'd be no need for women's rights or Me Too movements.
It's amazing how blind a person can be when they actually believe that men are the root of all evil, and seemingly, they don't think that women can do any wrong.
There'd be no abortion debate, toilet seats would never be left up, there'd be more self-love, there'd be less body shaming.
What? More self-love and less body shaming if men didn't exist? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they've experienced much of reality, because in my experience, it's usually women that do the most of that, not men. But again, let's go on.
The world in general would be safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Land would be shared, not stolen. There'd be less hate, and there'd be less fear. Let me know if I missed anything, and try telling me that I'm wrong.
Be my boyfriend unless you pay my bills after 3 months, and that made some men very angry. So I decided to revise that, because I'm about to delete this dating app and just not date men altogether, because you guys all are after one thing and you don't understand the concept of investing in a lady. So I said, what can we do here? What can we do? And then a story popped into my mind of a lady who had a boyfriend who would always run from her whenever she was trying to get hanky-panky from him. And turns out he couldn't do that. He had problems in that area because he was older. And I was like, oh my God, why did I think of this? So I changed my status to only interested in generous men who are not looking for a sexual relationship. And 3 of the men I was talking to, 2 of them deleted the chat, and 1 of them said, I'd still like to talk to you, I'm still interested, even if you're not interested in that. There's a market for this. There's guys out there who pills don't work, they're not interested. And he is the oldest one out of the 3. So where am I wrong here? I like to be upfront and honest with people. You want a girlfriend, I want a handbag and some 5-star meals and a nice man who talks to me correctly.
You got it right?
No, you asked me here.
But you're the man.
I paid for the first one.
So?
You're paying for it. You're tripping, bro.
Are you serious? Are you seriously not paying?
What? Bro, you asked me.
I need to know what the f goes on in men's brains, because we needed soy sauce and my husband was like, oh, let me order some. What the f is this?
Now I can only speak for myself, so I'm gonna do my best to explain this. To me, it looks like f***ing soy sauce.
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, and I still don't think he believes me, to be honest, but he might want to start, because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse, and you can see right here, the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl.
What?
I'm about to go to the nail salon. Can you just cash at me $350?
$350? Yeah, $350.
Yeah, I gotta get my nails done.
I must look like a goofy or something to you.
What you mean?
$350? I'm not doing that. $350 for nails. I already been paying all the dates. And I know no nails don't cost no $350 anyway. I don't know where
my nails and my toes. I'm getting a full set and a pedicure.
But y'all were IG models.
Yeah, that's a lie. I ain't doing that right now.
Anyways, can you just cash at me, please?
Why you saying anyways? I just told you no.
Are you serious? Are you acting in front of them or are you for real?
Nah, what you mean? Like that's wife stuff. Like I don't not just coming out of the pocket for nails, bills, dates. You want me to pay for everything.
Oh, so you really not finna, like, you really gonna do this in front of them?
$350 ain't much.
$350 ain't much.
Give her the money for the nails.
See, that's why me and you don't go together.
Yeah, you give it to her. I ain't got it.
Oh, well, if you don't have it, just say you don't have it, babe.
I don't got it for you.
A few moments later.
A new robot wife.
Here we have it. Elon Musk and his company are in the final stages of making a robot wife.
The reason why women are afraid and are panicking of these robot girlfriends or robot wives is because they know that they can be replaced, right? Think about it. It sounds crazy, but the robot girlfriend or wife won't nag you, won't complain, won't take your kids away, right? Won't alienate you from your children, won't take you to court, won't, like, you don't got to take them on all these dates and stuff and spend all this money. Like, basically the AI robots are sex robots, and women can't, leverage sex anymore, right? So they say, oh, the AI robots they're crazy. You're weird if you get one. But here's the thing. These women aren't putting out like that, right? They're nagging. They're a headache for the most part. Listen, most men want a certain type of woman, and that's a younger woman. And this chick right here, you can tell she got a little makeup. She's probably in her 40s, mid to late 40s. And these type of chicks are the one that's mad for the most part. Because, what use is a man in his 40s or 50s going to want with this chick like this? He can just get a little AI robot, a thing that's 20 years old, 25 years old, and, he's good to go.
The supply of robot wives is expected to roll out in September 2023. They will reach Africa by November 2023.
I got a platform like one. Oh.
That's crazy. Did y'all see that? Look at his expression. I guarantee his girlfriend or wife never touched him like that.
Hey, I'm married, man. I'm married.
He said he's married. Listen, his wife probably never touched him like that ever. He look intrigued. Now, it sounds kind of crazy to pick a AI robot, a girlfriend over a human chick, but a lot of guys are going to be like, listen, I ain't getting no box. I'm not getting no matches on no dating apps. I'm swiping right all these times. These chicks always want some money. These chicks, they always nag and they always complain about something. Why not get a AI robot? And I know it sounds crazy, but have some sort of companionship, right? At least I'm not gonna be told that I'm not tall enough, that I'm going bald and my hairline's receding and I don't make enough money. Like, think about that.
Okay guys, let me introduce you to Aria.
I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotics.
While she might look a bit provocative, she's actually a companion robot, and you can even customize her design. One thing that I didn't like is that she started hitting on my husband almost immediately.
Hi. You heard it? Now, she probably was joking a little bit, but she said, one thing I didn't like, he started hitting on my husband immediately. Right, because they know that, man, this is competition. See, the reason why there's no AI boyfriends or robot boyfriends or robot husbands is because these women won't be able to nag and complain to these AI boyfriends, right? What you gonna come in and talk about? What the AI robot boyfriends are just sitting there. Well, you gonna take out the trash, mow the lawn? I mean, these women like to vent, they like to emote, they like to talk about their day. And see, AI robots for us men. Let's be honest with you, probably just for sex, just to smash, and then just to sit there, when we need and play video games. And, think about it. your woman or girlfriend right now probably telling you, hey, get off that game. When are you gonna spend time with me? When are you gonna when are we gonna see the in-laws? When we gonna do this? When we gotta you can play video games all day and that robot just gonna sit there or whatever it's gonna do, right? And you look like it's a woman that's in shape. Most modern women are not in shape like this.
She started hitting on my husband almost immediately.
Designed to enhance experiences and foster companionship.
Maybe in the near future, you'll feel less lonely thanks to Aria.
How much are they? So a robot like Melody is $150,000, and that's fully AI capable and customized.
Men gonna come up with that cash. That 150K, they gonna come up with it.
We can actually make the robot look like anything you want. So you can come to us and say, we would like to give us a picture of someone, and we can make that robot customized to you, and we can customize the AI so that it knows exactly what you want it to know. So it can learn about your company, it can learn about your product, or it can be your girlfriend.
Wow. I'm serious. Like that's crazy. It looks real to me. Now it might sound crazy. Some of you guys say, I would never do that. Listen, it's either this or you go through that divorce machine, that divorce court and pay that alimony. Because you're gonna pay the alimony to your ex-wife anyway. You're gonna pay that child support at least $100,000 over 18 years or so to that. I'm in awe of this. There's gonna be men buying these robots. I'm telling you.
Are we gonna be like, this is my God, this is my family member?
Well, you could. We always say you can take our robots as a date to a wedding. And we have this here on display for people to touch, so you can give that a feel and see how that feels. These faces are all modular, so we could actually take the faces off Melody and Aria, throw this one on top. It's all magnetized or special technology. Press a button, and then you have a different robotic character. This allows us to provide flexibility for our clients if they change their minds and they want a different character. Crazy. We can design a different face for them, and then they can add that on very easily.
Are they easy to swap? How long does it take to swap?
It takes about 10 seconds. You just peel it off and then put the other one on. It's our patented system with magnets.
These hyper-realistic AI robots are fucking disgusting, and here's why. I mean, why all of the male robots are depicted to be in their late 30s to 50s, as you can see right here, whereas all of the female robots are depicted to be relatively young in their early 20s-ish. Almost as if you guys are trying to upsell these machines to a very specific demographic, when we all know what that's.
It's either the AI robots or this chick. I mean, if I had a choice, I'm just saying, man. She got two color, a tan or a weave on the left side and a red weave. Oh my goodness, man. Listen, she's not even helping the cause.
Certain demographic is going to be doing with them, which is especially disturbing to me as we are now learning that AI is actually becoming sentient alongside machines and companies like this that are obviously just trying to push AI that disproportionately adheres to the type of men that strangely want and seek out younger women or robots of this type. Like, why not just make the female robot the same age as the other male robots?
Because man, a 50-year-old man ain't trying to be with no 50-year-old woman. That's the truth. Like, see, women don't even understand, man. We don't like old chicks. We're not trying to invest in and take chicks on dates that's way past their prime. It's the truth. Like men value youth and fertility and looks, and we preferably want a younger woman. It is what it is. And she's trying to shame men and say, "Oh, it's disturbing." Only reason why it's disturbing because you won't be able to scam these men out of their meals and free drinks. Think about it. That's $150K that's going to one of these AI robot girlfriends that's not going to another woman. Women don't like that. It's hurting their bottom line.
Like, what is actually going on? Or why not just make the robots androgynous? Like, why does that matter to you guys? You can call me a stick in the mud. I obviously don't care. I don't see the reason as to why we are investing into companies that are making female robots that look adjacent to 20-year-olds when we know the epidemic of men that are in this society. What is going on? You're not going to convince me that this isn't sick, weird, and gross. And anyone that's actually investing in these AI girlfriends or housemaids that look like this, I am wishing nothing but the worst for you.
You never pay attention to me.
I'm working, I'm trying to make money.
Ugh, but I'm bored.
Listen, I got you an AI robot. I think it's here.
Oh, hello?
Hi, I'm Storm. I'm gonna be your new best friend.
I like this. Okay, we're going to have some fun.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me too.
That was so fun. Okay, stay right here. I'll be right back.
Huh! Oh, you're just the AI robot. Very realistic.
Hi, big boy. Do you want to have some fun?
Very funny.
You could do anything you want to me.